Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, this is going to be, hopefully you can hear me. For some reason, my microphone wasn't plugged in, so I apologize for that. Let me just quickly check it is still on Blues. Yeah, okay. Don't know why that happened, but yeah. Big up to everyone. Thank you so much for the constant support on the channel. As always, we're nearly at 2.2k, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you generally. For that, it is mind-blowing that is actually a thing, to be quite honest. So thank you so much for that. We're going to be talking about Tillman in this video. Obviously, he is a player right now for PSV, but is also a Bayern Munich player. Now, I believe, if I'm right by saying, his loan, he is on loan at the moment, but I believe I'm right by saying that his loan actually has a buyback clause in it, if I'm right by saying. Not buyback clause, sorry. No, said the wrong thing. Has a clause for them to buy him. So yeah, as you can see, just here, we're close and close to hitting 2.2 thousand, which is amazing. Thank you for the constant support. But yeah, his I believe in his clause he has something where it they can buy him basically. So take that as you will. And we'll go from there. As always, please do smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, check us out on the social medias. As always, thank you for the support, like I said. And yeah, we're going to keep pushing with the channel. Obviously, we've got Champions League coming next week, if I'm right by saying. Hopefully, the international football is over. Cannot stand international football. Generally, I'll watch it when it comes to it. But yeah, we got a game on Friday, 7:30. UK time, 8:30 in Germany. We are away against Cologne, and then obviously we play Copenhagen on Wednesday, and we get back into the mix, which I love. I don't really want to be. I like talking transfers. I like doing all of this other stuff, but I want to watch the team that I love, you love, so on. So yeah, let's get rid of the little counter though. As always, let me go over here and let's load up what we're talking about. So yeah, Tillman, Malik Tillman, on his future, and he says the following: I don't know what happens after this season. That depends on PSV and Bayern Munich. If PSV activates the buy option, so there. Okay, I get it now. So there is an option to buy. So Bayern Munich and PSV would have come to terms when this loan was put out there that they are basically going to have an option to sign him. Now, there's a difference between an obligation to buy and an option to buy. Now, Bayern Munich, for instance, when we had João Cancelo at the club, he was from Manchester City. We got him in on loan from Man City, and basically from there, we had the option to pay. I think it was like 70 odd million. To bring him in. Of course, we didn't. He's now gone to Barcelona. But, there was that option. Now, an obligation to buy, for instance, if we were to go and bring in João Cancelo and we agree that we are going to pay 65 million, we wouldn't have to pay the 65 million until the end of the season. Then we basically have him as the new signing. So we have him for a season and then that. So they have an option to buy on Tillman, basically. So I'm not really too sure of his stats, so I will quickly go and look at that while I'm still talking. But remember, he is obviously a young American, 21 years old, obviously playing for PSV, and actually, he's actually German, but it says on here that he's American. I don't know if he's, I don't know. But yeah, 21 years old, currently playing for PSV, obviously over in the Netherlands, the Dutch league, and he obviously played for Rangers last season. So let's look at his stats though, and let's see how he is doing. I don't want to see his highlights. So far in the Eredivisie, he's played 8 matches, 5 goals and 1 assist. So yeah, take that as you will. He's a young player. Would he do better at Bayern? I'm not sure. Obviously, you got to remember that the Eredivisie, without being too disrespectful, there's a difference between them and then us. Obviously, in 28 matches last season for Rangers in the Scottish Premier League, which is totally different, he scored 10 goals, 4 assists. So right now, for him, five goals, it's not bad. 8 matches, 5 goals, that's good, considering he only got 10 goals in 28 matches in the Scottish Premier League. So that's good. That's good. And again, on what it says, again, on his future, I don't know what happens after the season. That depends on PSV and Bayern Munich. If PSV activates the option, I don't think I have much to say about it. Obviously, there's that because they have the option. Obviously, he would have had to agree with that, though. I'm pretty sure. Then I'd play at the highest level at PSV. I want to get better and ultimately take a step up. Now, we'll read that in a second. I get it. Actually, let's read it now because otherwise I'm going to say something wrong. Then he goes on to say, I have really enjoyed my time at PSV from day one. It was the right move from me after Rangers. We play in the Champions League, and that was a very important condition for me. I want to develop further. And basically says, who knows what will possibly be next. The only thing I would have to say is to ultimately take a step up. I guess a step up from Rangers to PSV. Yes, I can see that. Obviously, PSV playing in the Champions League. The only thing I would have to say is if you're going to then take a step up again, I think it's a major step to go to Bayern. But we'll have to wait and see. He's a good player, young player, bags of potential, and obviously Bayern have put him out on loan for a reason. The only thing I'm a bit skeptical on is why they put an option to buy in there. They obviously don't rate him high enough to. I don't know if they're. It's really confusing because if they've got an option to buy back, a buyback clause in the option for them to buy, which kind of is confusing, then it would make sense. But other than that, it's a bit confusing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think Tillman would ever come back to Bayern, play for Bayern, or do you think PSV will take that option and buy him? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, until then, peace out, my people. Have a great